live. Welcome to week 16. Week 16 of Talisman.
Week 16.
This is the Boo Box's card. And Hamshams has 4 characters left.
Who do I got? Can you tell me? I don't have the thing up.
The elf, the priest, the troll, and the wizard.
Okay, thank you.
And I've got one choice.
Yeah, schmillsson has the sorceress. So this could be the last episode of season 1.
Could be. I actually think I lost the troll, didn't I? I think I died with the troll.
Yep.
No?
So.
Okay. Alright.
You could be wrong.
Could be wrong.
We just
Could we get an
accept it.
invite? Is there a game?
I haven't started it yet. Hold on.
Okay.
It's my time.
Yeah, take it. Take your time. There it is.
I heard it. Where is it? There it is.
Did you actually get it?
I got it.
Schmillsson got it. Alright, I gotta play the assassin again, unfortunately.
Yeah. Feel bad.
Feel so bad for you.
So you said I have the elf, the troll, the wizard, somebody else.
I have the elf, the priest,
Priests, okay.
troll.
Alright.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah, priest,
Yeah.
troll, elf, and wizard.
Alright, thanks. Let's see. Wizard time.
Alright, let's see how it goes. Get right into it.
Right into Talisman.
Alright, if anyone's watching, they send a message. Give me like 2 minutes to notice it if you're gonna be here. Especially because I have to toggle between my notes from the album we listened to and the live chat.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
I do have 2
I'm old
screens.
school. I have mine written down on paper, my notes.
Oh.
Because I'm an old man. I'm the old man of the old man gamers.
It's all good,
The
man.
So the oldest of the old men.
This honks for you.
This honks for you, boss. Wizard versus bear.
Who will win?
Well, you know,
The contest
there's
of
no way.
strength.
Yeah, they came to blows and both walked away with a little more respect for each other.
Well met, Bear. Well met.
Hey, John Cena's here this week.
Where? Oh, the Pathfinder. He does look like John Cena.
Ba-da-ba.
Oh, I should have said I couldn't see him.
He has tiny little features. He's like tiny little eyes.
Right, can't see him.
Rapadoo. I think John Cena's heel run when he first started doing the rapping gimmick was his best work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I can't wait to get to that point. I'm firmly entrenched in 1982 right now.
Oh, wow. John Cena just pinned John Cena, guys.
So we had a big change this week with the music on the stream. I have been using VLC, but it can't handle my FLAC audio, so I switched to Winamp this week.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's actually, I'm already hearing songs I've never heard before in the shuffle, so it's kind of nice.
Oh. So their flag songs were getting lost, you
I
think,
don't know.
maybe?
I think DLC just did a bad job of shuffling, too.
Okay.
So I would hear the same songs over and over.
Well, can't have that.
It really was kind of annoying. There's like 500, I don't know how many songs, but there's a lot.
When I first got like an iPod, I put all of my music on there. And the iPod loved just playing Eels. Anytime I put random on, it would play the Eels. And I had so much music, and it would just play the Eels. And I grew to hate the Eels because of my iPod.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Mine would always play The Cure.
Oh, yeah.
I like The Cure, but it would have been nice to hear the other stuff.
Yeah, so I have 366 songs, and I would hear the same ones like twice a night.
Huh.
It's so weird.
I mean, there's a lot of swords? Come on, man.
We bought them all. What do you need a sword for?
I felt like I should just buy something.
Give me an extra strength. Let's assassinate people. With which to assassinate people.
Fair enough. Do we want to discuss your album that you chose?
I didn't choose it. The AI did, but yeah, let's do it.
You signed off. It was your decision to make.
I liked it.
You like
I
the album?
did too. I did
Alright,
too.
Yeah, well, let's talk about it, I guess.
Well, what did you think of it? It was the album.
The album
Since
was
we're
Wide Awake by Parquet Courts. From 2018, I think.
Sounds
I
right.
didn't write the year. That sounds right.
I'm pretty sure it's right. So, I'll just give you my overall impression. I appreciate the message on some of the songs, but it gives me like college freshman year vibes when like people try to reinvent themselves and be like the cool socialist kid. So I can imagine this being played like in a college dorm for sure. But I think so I wrote that down after the first 3 songs because I kind of didn't like the album at first. But I don't want to get too far into it now, but it grew on me.
All right. How about you, schmillsson?
I liked it because the lyrics were stuff to dig into again, like with Proto Martyr. I enjoyed that aspect of it. I liked the overall sound, and I liked a lot of the stuff that was going on that wasn't necessarily instrumentation, but like extra sound. I don't know. I liked the album a lot.
I thought it was okay. Like, I liked... There's a couple songs I really liked, but most of this, it felt... A lot of the music felt really derivative to me of, like, other specific bands, like, all over the place.
Yeah.
I say what it reminded me of.
Talk about those as they come along. Well, they kept changing on me. I'd be like, you know... You can say it. You go ahead. What are you thinking?
Overall, if I were like to characterize it all together, I would say it was kind of like, for me, it was like a mashup of Beastie Boys meets Rage Against the Machine. Like,
really,
that's what I felt. Like, they didn't have the musical part of Rage Against the Machine. Sometimes lyrically, I felt some of the tracks that was there.
I see. I didn't catch either of those.
No, me either.
But I see what you're talking about. I don't know.
You want to just dive into it?
Yeah, let's just dive into it, because mostly I just thought it was most of these songs. I'm like, that's okay. I don't know, maybe you guys can change my mind on them, because you have interesting things to say, but...
Okay.
Go ahead, let's start.
Alright, so first of all, I noticed, well, I also looked to find out, but there are 2 vocalists in the band.
Good, yeah.
Andrew Savage and Austin Brown. And immediately when I heard the first Austin Brown song, I was like, I want to hear more of that guy. So the first 3 tracks are by Andrew Savage.
Okay.
So I don't know if that makes any difference to you or not, but...
He's the one who sounds like The Clash or sometimes Jimi Hendrix.
It sounds like Ben Folds.
Ben Folds to you?
Yeah, for sure.
I was taking my turn. Which one sounds like what?
Andrew Savage sounds like Ben Folds to me.
Okay.
The guy who sings on Total Football?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. But anyway, so the first track is called Total Football.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's punk rock. I like it a bit. it's basic punk rock song about the working class rising up or bringing the institution down. It's whatever.
Yeah.
That's where I was like, oh, this is like, I don't know. That's cool.
It's like a call to arms.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, these guys are just musicians. Like, I don't think they're working on janitor jobs or anything, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I thought it sounded a lot like the Stooges and the Clash. I like the bass line. I wasn't sure what the football stuff was about. I thought it was funny. It reminded me of
a reference to, like, so all those things, like sweeper could be a guy who, or like a football player, soccer, basically, or like a janitor, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Total Football is actually a book.
Oh.
Oh,
okay. It's a book about the best way to play football. Like, everybody's interchangeable. Like, you can move parts around.
Oh.
That's what it's about.
That makes more sense. So it is socialist.
Yeah, this whole album, like you were saying, has kind of that socialist thing going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gave the track an A because this guy liked it musically. It was catchy. Give it an A.
I had it at an A as well, but the last line is "fuck Tom Brady," so I moved it up to an S.
It's pretty good.
There you go. That was fun.
I gave it a B. Like I said, it's just basic punk rock. I don't think that that style really fits his vocals very well. I don't know.
It's interesting. I just don't hear I don't hear it differently than you. That's crazy. Let's do. You ready to move on?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
All right. You take the lead, Blue Box.
Okay, the next track's called Violence. The lead singer on this one is, again, Andrew Savage. It's like a reggae punk funk song. It reminds me of the song Popular by Not a Surf, but like way too many words shoved into it. I think it's okay, like the beat's good, but I don't like the lyrics, so I gave it a C.
I also gave it a C. I really hate this kind of like repetitive music with rambly poetry just kind of shouted over the top.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like my least favorite kind of music. Like, this doesn't sound like the Doors, but it's like kind of like the Doors. It's just like that's how it hit me. It's just like these guys are doing the same thing over and over again in the back, and this guy's just like wah, 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 wah. I don't know. Didn't work for me. C.
I can hear what you're saying. I gave it an A. I love the funkiness of it, and that one really reminded me of the Beastie Boys.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Then I didn't. Yeah, this sounds like they're like Check Your Head and
yeah.
Totally. Okay.
And even, I think it leads into the next song, kind of in that same, like in one of those albums, like the way it breaks down, it kind of breaks into the next song as well. But I really liked it. I have it as an A.
Still could have C.
All right, you want to talk about the next one? Somebody else?
Sure, I'll do it. Before the Water Gets Too High. It's a climate change song.
Yep.
I like the bass guitar again. I really like the bass guitar sound on a lot of these songs.
Yep.
There's nothing really super memorable about this song. I gave it a C. Just didn't grab me at all. But you mentioned the Beastie Boys. This feels like one of those throwaway songs on the Beastie Boys albums between something like a really good song.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's all I got.
And that's, when I was listening to it, that's what the feeling that I got was like, that's what it reminded me of, was like, the violence led into this one, and it was like, the lead-in tied it together, and it just reminded me of it, and I liked it. I gave it an A. I liked it.
All right. How about you, Blue Box?
I gave it a B. I didn't like the vocals again. I thought the backing bass and the drum beats made it enjoyable, and I think the chorus is good, but it seems like he's meandering to get to the chorus. So it's a B for me.
There you go. Nothing super memorable for me on that one. We got an A, a B, and a C, though, right? That sounds right. All right, you want to talk about Mardi Gras beads? Schmillsson, you do one.
First Austin Brown track.
Okay.
I liked it. It leads off with, like, it sounds like a California sound to me, which I enjoy. And I was reading an article. He did said it might be a love song about a love song. I mean, the song might be a love song. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but he said he's not saying that, and it's a complicated song for him. So I don't know what he was talking about, but I did like it. First time he says Mardi Gras beads, I had a hard time listening to it. I didn't know what he was saying. The first
Mardi Gras
time.
bass.
Mardi Gras bass. But I liked it. I gave that one an A as well.
All right. I thought this song sounded a lot like Range Life by Pavement. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that song.
Yeah.
It has a California sound. Yeah, it sounds a lot
haven't.
like that.
I have a Pavement album. I haven't heard that song though.
I'm not sure which album it's on, but that's one of the ones that I remember. It sounds a lot like it. I thought it was okay. Nothing really grabbed me though. Like I just gave it a B. It was just like an okay song for me. That's what I got.
So the first 3 songs I thought were like okay punk rock, and then this one came on. I was like, oh, this is really good. It's like bubblegum pop with like excellent 70s guitar and a Western style guitar. I give it an S. It's an S rank, and it's my number 2 album or number 2 song on the album.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Big hit. It
Big
does
time.
sound like. By this point, I stopped trying to categorize the band. Like I thought with Total Football, I had them pegged as like, oh, this is gonna be one of these types of bands.
Yeah, exactly.
But by the time this song come on, I was like, well, I guess I'm just listening for what band they sound like on each track. Is kind of how I started approaching it.
Kind of.
Because it's so different. Like every. Anyway, that's all.
This fucking guy. This fucking
Look
Captain
at this
Shells.
guy.
Can't have one of my swords. I have 2. Yeah,
John
so
Cena needs 2 swords.
the next song is called Almost Had to Start a Fight, In and Out of Patience. And it's by lead singer or vocalist Andrew Savage.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that this is what his style, like this song really sort of highlights his style, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to choose either of you. I can't choose the Pathfinder. At least I have any spells. Alright, well, this was a mistake. I'm sorry.
I got some goodies. You can take them. Oh, man. I had some goodies.
It's just your spells. I'm sorry.
That's okay. They were good spells.
So I think his vocals lend towards like that type of song and this type of song. It's punk rock with like driving lyrics, dirty grunge guitar and drums give way to a reggae beat. It sort of sounds like a 311 album almost. And then it's like Ben Folds without piano. And I think it's a good song. It's a S rank for me.
Boom. So that's your favorite song?
No, this is number 3. I had a tie for number 3.
Oh. Yeah, I like this song. I don't have as much. Didn't break it down to that level. I like the 2-part songs. I like the changes in the middle to a kind of a different song. I like the whole "Why Am I in the Chaos Dimension." It just sounds cool when he's saying it. I don't know. I like that. I gave it an A.
I think what I read, I gave it an S too. I think what I read was that originally it was 2 separate songs, and I think the drummer said this has to be the same song. They have to go together.
That's cool.
So they did. I think that's what I read.
Makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
So what were the rankings? I missed them already.
I gave it an A. You guys both did S.
Okay, cool. That's an ass.
That's an ass track right there. That's an ass.
That's an ass. Not quite an SSS, but an ass.
Oof. All right.
You're up next, Hamshams. Freebird
Okay,
2.
Freebird 2. I actually read about this one when they were writing it. Somebody said we should call this Freebird 2 because people kept heckling and saying play Freebird or whatever. So.
Did you catch what the original name of the song was going to be?
I think I read it and I already forgot it. What was it?
Credits for after a film about the Vietnam War.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I read that same story about Freebird hecklers.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like this song. I don't have a lot to say about it. It was really catchy.
Yeah.
I'd give it an A. It had kind of like, it made me think of like 60s era rock.
Yeah, I wrote down.
I can hear that.
You can
Like
go ahead,
Hendrixy.
sorry.
But I gave it an A.
I gave it an S. I don't have much more written about it. I just had that background stuff that he talked about.
I gave it an
Love-
A. It's 70s rock, like 70s rock with organ, kind of a CCR type vibe. I still feel like I can hear Ben Folds on this one too. I don't know why. It's an A.
It's an A. That's 2 A's and an S. Or, yeah, 2 A's and an S. That's an Assa. Oh, I'm having a bad game, boys.
I have a lot of those.
Can't afford to have one today.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
It's all I can afford to do.
All right.
Normalization. Next track.
Yeah, go.
Next track. Alright, so... what do I have written down here? I can't even read it. Oh, it's... I looked up the NPR stuff again. They just talked about how accepting things that seem outrageous can be mentally exhausting, but it's also good for your mental health to think about it and be more accepting. Essentially, that's what it was about. It was a good track. Had it as an A.
I like the fast tempo. It's catchy. It reminded me of 60s, 70s era rock again. I gave it an A.
I thought it sounded a lot like Protomar, honestly.
Lyrically, you mean?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
another Andrew Savage track, by the way. I think that... let me see here. Yeah, post-punk gives way to acid jazz. It's pretty good. I give it an A.
Is that triple A's?
I think that was a AAA.
Wow. Well, there you go.
All right, am I next?
Yeah, you go.
Awesome.
Back
I
to
get
Earth.
to do another Austin Brown track. It's called Back to Earth. And it's a Casanova beat with like Nick Cave style vocals. And I can still hear like the 50s, 60s rock on the chorus. Gave it an S. It's tied number 3 on the album for me.
This is my favorite. For all the reasons that you just mentioned.
Okay. Sorry to steal the jam from your donut there.
No, it's okay. I don't have much jam. It was nice to just pick up some jam.
So I didn't grab me. Pointing out Nick Cave though, that's great because I didn't get that, but you can hear it. Anyway, I wrote in my notes it's repetitive. I like the spacey kind of open production feel that this one has. Like feels like it's in a big space, but nothing really grabbed me. And lyrically, it felt kind of like, I don't know, vapid to me. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but
I was just too like entranced by all the music when he does a song, like it just it's like almost like Bryan Adams or something. I don't know. It's so good.
I gave it a B. I didn't hate it. I gave it a B.
Like there's so much going on, and like I just like it. I don't know.
It's one of their busier songs on this album for sure.
I would just say any of his where he's the lead vocalist. I feel like there's a lot of different stuff going on. I like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really like that spacey stuff going on in the background there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else to add?
What were the totals there? 2 S's and a what?
And a B.
Wow, rough.
These are good. The next one is called Wide Awake, and it sounds like it's going to be a Miami Sound Machine when it starts.
Yep. I like that as the opening, though.
I like the bass line, but it kind of goes on a little long for me. There's not a lot to grab me. I gave it a C. It's repetitive.
It is repetitive. I did really like the opening. I gave it an A. Honestly, there's nothing on this album that I didn't give than an A.
Oh, wow.
That's
I would
crazy.
I would listen to anything on this over and over again.
What's happening
But,
right now? Oh, okay. Anything more before I throw
I
in?
will. At first, I thought it was an anthem to being woke. And then I read their NPR article that it's satirical. It's about people who are hyper vigilant of everything around them and deem themselves woke. It's like people that are too woke. I don't know.
Too woke for the joke.
Yeah.
Actually, I wrote it down. Funk beat right out of the gate. Watch out, white guys sometimes make decent funk music. This one's okay. But I get it heavy, like I went to NYU and I'm definitely not part of the problem vibe from it. Like, just being critical of the audience. And maybe that's just me not getting the satire of it. But
Alright.
I can definitely see this being played at some, like, super white affluent frat party. Being like, yeah, man. I gave it an A.
There you go. I like that. I went to NYU. I'm not part of the problem.
I'm definitely not part of the problem. I went to NYU.
All right. Well, I gave it a C. I don't know. Anyone else have anything else to add, or can you move on?
Can move on.
All right. You do one.
My turn? Or no? Who's?
I think it's Schmillsson's.
Well, you picked a bad one for me. I don't have anything written down about this one. I gave it an A. I would listen to it over and over, but I don't really. I mean, I guess it's about enjoying what you have and not necessarily, and not. What do I want to say? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I got you.
Kind of.
I got you, Holmes.
What am I trying to say?
The song is profoundly basic, and it has nothing to say, really. Is that what you're trying to say? It's a C, right?
I gave it an A. I'd listen to it. I wouldn't skip over it.
I gave it a C. It's short and forgettable. That's what
Yeah,
I
like
wrote.
I get the message, but it didn't really need to be said. Like it's such a short song, and it's like I don't know, it just felt like nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. C. CCA.
CCA, CAC,
Second cack.
CAC.
CAC. All right, you're up.
Me?
Blue Bucks.
Yep.
Okay, next one's called Extinction. Another Andrew Savage. I think it's okay punk rock. It's sort of got like a Ramones vibe, but I'd probably just rather listen to the Ramones. I gave it a B.
That one did sound a lot like the Ramones.
Thank you.
All right. I didn't pick up on that.
Every once in a while, a blind
you've been pretty-
squirrel
you've been on
finds a
point.
turd.
No,
You've been on point, man.
you're pretty right on.
So I love this song. I thought it was catchy as hell. I like the guitar part was really cool. This one I just liked it. It stuck in my head. I gave it an S. I like the lyrics too. I don't remember what they are. I just wrote that down. I like the lyrics, so
It's a song about
likes the lyrics.
self-improvement, right?
that's what I wrote. I like them. What is it about?
Self-improvement.
Maybe.
That's what he said on NPR.
Well, you could be.
Well, you could be.
I gave it an A.
All right.
How about you? Boo.
I already said I gave it a B.
Did you? I missed it.
That's okay. Yeah. So you gave it an S or an A, Hams?
I gave it an S.
Okay. Is that your first S?
That is my first of 2 S's. Yep.
Wow. Nice.
Next
Alright.
song better be an S.
I hope so. That's
You
gonna be you,
disappointed.
Hams.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Man,
It's really slow.
it's the most emotional song on the album.
It didn't grab me at all. And I didn't like the kid chorus. I don't like that.
He didn't either.
I don't like kids.
I gave it a C.
I hate kids.
It's an interesting song. And yeah, it just didn't work for me. I guess part of the problem is like I heard a song like the one I just liked, and I was like, okay, now we're getting what this is. And then it switches to this weird thing that's really slow and with kids singing. It was such a
Schmilsson, you want to lay the smackdown on this candy ass for me?
I gave it an S. I like the emotion of it. I like that. I like that the kids are involved. Even I read that he didn't like it because they were really hard to work with.
Mhm.
He only had 1 day to work with them, I guess, to record that.
Interesting.
all right.
It was the New York City School of Rock or something like that those kids were from. And it's about his sister dying, from what I have read.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It's about the emotions that people go through following death. It's less about death and less about just about how emotions are affected.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it. I enjoyed it. S for me.
Yeah, I wrote down Hello Beach Boys. This is the best song on the album. I want an Austin Brown solo vocal album, and it's an S.
Boom.
Mic drop.
Didn't do it for me.
That's alright.
But I love. Give somebody else does the next one.
I love the piano on Tenderness.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
You hear an S on this
Lead in
one?
piano.
Total
So
S. This is my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I guess
I
going
gave
back,
it
I like it. I like them when they're sounding like they're from the 60s and 70s. The best.
Yeah,
what were you
definitely.
gonna say?
Me?
I read
No, schmillsson.
I read that he'd been sitting on that piano part for a long time trying to find a song for it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I really liked it. I'm glad he sat on it for that. It worked.
I like the weird little key change he does in the melody. I don't quite know how to describe that, but he kind of like shifts up when he's singing. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. There's
Yeah,
a cool
no, I
little
do.
line in there. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I really like it.
I like this song, yeah.
How about you, man?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it an S. I said, oh, they embraced the Bensfold and gave us some piano. I think
Fair
Andrew
enough.
Savage does better at this type of music and less of the shouting words punk songs.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like a kind of a bluesy funk vibe that gives way to piano rock on the chorus. It's good.
Mhm.
It's an S rank.
Yeah.
Loved it.
S for me.
That's for me.
So, what do you guys think overall? I mean, it sounds like Schmillsson likes the album a lot,
I do.
and you definitely would listen to some other ones, maybe.
Probably.
Definitely, maybe.
Yeah. I wouldn't shy away from listening to them if they were presented to me.
What about you, Hams? Would you adventure into any of the other ones?
If it comes up, I will. Independently, I'm probably not going to dig into this band, unless something comes up in the future that changes my mind. But based on this album, there's other stuff I'd rather listen to.
I sort of feel the same way because I only really like the one vocalist. Like, Andrew Savage is okay, but Austin Brown is more entertaining to me.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
I guess there's a new... I don't know, I might check it out.
I think they put out albums after this.
So they put out one under a different name. It was Parquet, like the butter.
Oh yeah,
Courts, like the measurement of liquids.
that's funny.
Parquet Courts.
Parquet Courts.
Parquet Courts.
Quartz. So, if we were going to give ChatGPT feedback, I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say I did a good job.
I think based on what we fed it, that is like, it didn't hit for me, but it makes sense based on everything we've listened to. So yeah, 8 out of 10. I would agree with that.
Not bad, ChatGPT.
Stop trying to take our jobs.
I was surprised looking at the art on the front cover, and I was not expecting to enjoy it at all.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be something different entirely.
I saw Talking Heads comparisons in some of the stuff I was reading. I didn't feel like
no.
that was warranted at
Yeah,
all.
I didn't catch that. For this album
Maybe.
in particular, or just them in general?
I'm not sure if it was this album or just like the band. Wow. So, are you gonna, if you win tonight again, are you gonna pick that album? Did it finally come?
It did. I don't know if I want to subject you guys to that. I'm not sure.
Subject us to it. Wow.
Yeah, like,
Ringing endorsement.
I think you may like it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Sorceress.
It is ready to go. I ripped it already.
Oh, nice.
I think we'll just do it if I win, and you'll have to suffer a bit. I don't know if you'll suffer or not. You may like it.
I don't know. We'll see.
No hints.
Don't I already know? Isn't it that?
No, I chose something different.
Oh.
Wait, you talking about Fu Manchu? Yeah, I chose something
Yeah,
different.
that one. Okay.
So I told ChatGPT we gave it an 8 out of 10. What would we recommend next is, and it gave us something else by a different band.
Oh, really? What's the band?
Yeah, it's called Ought, like OUGHT.
Okay.
The album's Inside the World. I'm gonna see what I can find here.
Pitchfork gives it a 7.1. That's pretty good from Pitchfork, or it used to be. I don't know if that's accurate anymore. $8 on Bandcamp.
This rabbit's going crazy in here. She's throwing a wood block everywhere.
Rabbits can't cut their own hair.
That's crazy!
I'm Brian Fellows.
It's a weird time in SNL history.
It's a great time. I like that sketch.
Yeah, me too.
Good. How would you describe the character of Brian Fellows?
He's African American man with a
man-child.
He's like a man-child who has a low IQ and understanding of how animals work, but he styles himself as an animal expert.
Pretty astute. Pretty accurate.
And he wears like a. Does he wear like a safari hat?
I think he does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Does he have a monocle sometimes, or am I imagining that?
No, he's got glasses.
He wears glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like the Norm Macdonald Burt Reynolds. It's not really a character. He just keeps saying he's Brian Fellows.
Yeah.
And he just keeps saying he's Burt Reynolds. It's just kind of the same thing, but I love it.
It's a
I
big
think I
hat.
remember
It's
reading Norm Macdonald wrote those sketches.
Brian Fellows?
Yeah, I think that was a character that Norm Macdonald and somebody else came
No
up
I
way.
with.
didn't know that.
I think so. Let me check. Like they just were like, we can get Tracy to say anything, so they just wanted to write for that.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald and Robert Smigel pitched it as a bad sketch. I don't know the full story, but there's some connection there. They pitched it. Oh,
Is Chris Kattan a monkey in one of those sketches?
he's Mr. Peepers. You talking about that?
Is he in a Brian Fellows sketch though, or am I just making things up?
I think he was one of the experts. I don't think he was an animal.
Nice.
Mr. Peepers. I just pictured him on like the Rock's shoulder talking to Brian Fellows, but maybe I'm just combining two sketches.
Oh yeah, you might be right actually. Wait, Mr. Peepers was maybe he was with The Rock though.
The Rock did that skit where he was another Mr. Peepers.
That's true. I remember that too. It was yep.
They're both eating apples.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
spitting them everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
How come they never made a Mr. Peepers movie?
Boy, I'm glad they didn't. Why didn't they? They tried everything else that was awful.
Direct to video.
Yeah, it really would not have been that much worse of an idea than the Pimp movie, whatever it's called.
Oh, Ladies Man.
Yeah,
I never saw that.
me
Or
either.
the one with the two brothers that bop their heads. What was that?
Night at the Roxbury.
They made a movie out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or Superstar, Molly Shannon. I mean,
Never
they were
saw
going
that
for all
either.
of them. Honestly, the cheerleaders would have made a better movie.
Did they make a movie?
Did they? I don't think so. Maybe they did. I didn't see that one.
Maybe they didn't. Let me find out.
Seems like there's more material there.
No, I guess they didn't.
I think people say like SNL is not funny unless it's when you were a kid or whatever.
Yeah.
I still think Will Ferrell was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of bad skits too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there were. What about Coneheads? Didn't they just like totally miss their window for making a movie?
They made a movie, didn't they?
I know, but didn't it come out like 10 years
Mhm.
after the sketch?
Yeah, it was in the 90s. It was,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know. I feel like they were out of time or something.
Right. There's a very specific window for making that kind of movie, and they totally missed it.
I totally missed it.
Totally missed the window.
Where do you guys land on the Wayne's Worlds? You
I think they're
still
pretty good.
Those were
Yeah.
the best, I would imagine. I would say. I don't think that you could make them anymore.
What, Wayne's
Pretty
World?
inappropriate. Yeah.
They hold up pretty well.
Give them time, they'll make one.
Wayne's World 3. That'd be great. Not.
I'm sure it hasn't been announced already.
Has it?
I think it was.
Oh, God. It can't be real.
I thought I heard rumblings.
Dana Carvey says he's game for it. Which I guess he wasn't before.
Probably
Man needs
Dana
some
Carvey's
money.
pretty much game for anything. He'd be the
Like,
troll
I'll-
guy again for.
I'll do Master of
$10.
Disguise too. Fine.
Do it right now. You give me
I'm
a
ready.
script.
They're like,
He's
we'll
like,
give
"I've
you
got
money
to."
not to do Master of Disguise 2.
You have to read Master of Disguise 2,
Deal.
the screenplay that I wrote.
I'll give you money not to read it.
I still never saw that movie.
That's a shame. Absolute masterpiece.
I think Tommy Boy's pretty good.
Was that an SNL skit?
Not a skit, but it's produced by Lorne Michaels, and it seems like a vehicle for SNL people.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like Black Sheep even too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think Tommy Boy's better, but yeah, Black Sheep's okay.
I mean, they're pretty much the same movie, right?
Yeah,
Tommy Boy was better, sure.
What about the one where he's a ninja?
Beverly Hills Ninja. Is
That
what
one
that's
was
called?
bad.
I didn't see that one, or maybe I did.
I tried to watch that one with my son. It's not.
You're like, sit down, son.
We used to
I'm gonna
love this
culture
one.
you.
I can't. We loved this when it came out.
Let me
I
regale
don't know
you.
why. I
Now
think
this
we watched
is comedy.
I
You
think
like
we watched
comedy?
like 5 minutes of it, and I was like, not sure why we watched this.
Because we rented it, and that's what we had to watch.
And we liked it, damn it.
Yeah, we liked it that way.
We had it the whole weekend. We had to like it.
What was the one where they were pioneers, but he died during the filming?
Is it Wagons
Saddles
East
West,
or something?
Wagons East, yeah.
Well, that was like
That's
Heroes or something. Like we could be.
Yeah, and you're right. I think I'm thinking of the John Candy one.
Oh, that's
that
right.
he
That is
died
the John
making.
Candy one.
It was like a Lewis and Clark type movie.
Yeah, I don't
Almost
remember what it was
Heroes.
called.
Almost Heroes. Yeah, that
That's
one was
what it
dumb.
I didn't
Dumber
see
that
than
with-
hell.
Was that with Matthew Perry?
I'm pretty sure it was with David Spade. Maybe I'm
David
wrong.
Spade.
Yeah, you might be right. It might be. Yeah, Matthew Perry. You're right.
Okay.
Eugene Levy.
He's a guy that I like in some things, and I can't stand him in other things.
Yeah, for sure.
Most of the time, I can't stand him.
I just
Christopher
love
Guest,
him
I
in
like.
Christopher Guest stuff. Like, he's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah. But even then, he can be a little much.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
I liked him in that show. Whatever that show was funny.
Yeah,
it was
Schitt's
pretty
Creek,
good.
whatever.
Schitt's
yeah.
Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
I haven't seen it.
The mom in that is so funny. The lady from
Captain O'Hara.
yes, she is so good in that show. It's worth watching for her.
Yeah. She's really funny.
She plays the crazy lady in Kirby Enthusiasm. Oh
Oh, yeah?
Have you seen that episode?
No.
It's like I can't remember who. Somebody's relative, but she's so good in that. See if I can find a clip.
Did you know that? Oh shoot! Chris Farley was almost in Home Alone as the Santa.
Okay.
That
No, I
would have
didn't
been
know.
good.
Yeah, that would have been good. Did he die? Was that... He didn't die till later, right? He's still alive.
He didn't die till later. I think what I read was that he showed up drunk to the
Oh.
reading.
Oh, well. Sounds like Chris Farley.
Or
Womp
hungover,
womp.
one or the other. It looks pretty crazy. Is that Super Dave Osborne?
Yeah. I'm trying so hard not to break character. Anyways, it's pretty funny.
It
Good
is pretty
stuff.
funny.
She's hilarious.
She's great. They got a lot of kids. Did you kill that dragon or?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Random the Pathfinder.
Go on, roll one. Oh, that's not what
Nice
you
job.
want.
Nice job. Really making him stronger.
Just want a good battle at the end, you know?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna
You know when we had a good battle?
When?
No.
Week 3. Week 3 was great.
The one with the
Week
trolls?
No, it was Druid, Wizard, and Assassin. All three of us were in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I was thinking of the troll battle where I rolled the helmet like 2 times.
That was pretty good.
too.
That was a good battle.
I'm just saying for all 3 of us. It was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
We were all in there with like 2 health. And I lost.
Someone cast a spell on you or you just lost?
Now, someone cast a spell on me in week 5.
Oh yeah. I don't remember that.
I got toaded as the dwarf.
It's a pretty good memory.
No, I rewatched all my failures this past week, so I could bring it up tonight.
She gets psyched.
No, just for content.
You're like, I'm gonna turn it around.
No, I'm not.
Come on, man. Not with that attitude. You can do it. Roll the dice.
Week 2.
There you go.
Week 2, I was the first one in there. I got stuck on death.
Oh, I remember that one. You were there for a while.
I was there for a while. By the time I got to the middle, I had no health left.
That's a bummer.
This is the airing of grievances.
Keep them coming.
That's pretty much it.
Oh. Thus concludes the airing of grievances.
Keep them coming.
The first episode, I was the first one in the middle.
Hold on,
And
there's
the
more.
assassin followed me in. And he assassinated me. I was the wizard.
Yep.
Yep. Week 4, I was the elf. I got to the stairs, but then I got cast down.
Yep.
You know,
So you've had, it's just, you just haven't won one yet, that's all. You won one, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Control. Week 7, I got in with a monk. But again, I came up short.
How about week 8?
No, it wasn't even close. I was the thief. I had like 3 and 4 or 3 and 5. That was the only stats going in. It was awful. Week 9, I wasn't close. Week 6 wasn't close. And then I stopped watching.
Should make a supercut of every week.
Yeah, how you lost every week.
No, I just mean
Yeah.
like we should make one.
Oh, okay.
Like who won?
You should. Just a little brief recap.
Yep. Yeah. Supercut.
Fortunately, that means I'll have to download all the videos, but I could do that.
If you want to do that, that'd be sweet.
A super cut. Troll has been the most bankable character, but if Assassin wins this week, it'll be, I think, a tie.
What? No, I
Even
don't
the-
want to do this. Oh, come on. Fuck off.
It's too late.
You spelled yourself in the face. You look
There's
down
gotta
the
be a way
barrel
to get out of this.
of your spell gun. Now you're done.
I've tried everything I could think of.
Yeah, I've never been able to get out of it.
Alright, fine. Just fucking immobilize myself.
Oh shit!
We've all done it.
It's so
Is this thing on?
stupid.
It's stupid. Come on, give us a way out.
Oh me. Oh, you're hijacking.
Gotta take advantage.
Even the AI won with the troll.
Did everybody win with the troll?
You haven't played the troll.
Right.
You thought you did.
Thought I did, but I didn't. Here we go.
Did we talk about the expansion use on this show, or was it on the Cult of the Lamb video?
I think we
Just-
just talked about it before last week's actual game.
Did we?
Yeah. So I don't think even Hamshams knows what we're planning.
This is
I
what
don't
we're
know.
thinking, Ham Shams.
Hit me.
So going into the next season, we'll be introducing the new characters and a new map edition, like
Okay.
the piece or whatever.
hmm
And those pieces will stay in play as long as people have characters that correspond to those.
Oh, I see.
So once, I can't remember what they're called, like the cliffs. Once you don't have any more characters that correspond to it, it goes away.
Okay, so they have to have like a base power, or they just have to be from that set.
Right.
From that set.
Nope.
Okay.
Because we don't want to end up playing the last sets with like everything.
Right.
This is basically what we were thinking.
That sounds reasonable to me.
They should go
Some
away.
sets don't add pieces though. We're not going to add more than one set at a time, are we? Or
Right.
uh,
Well,
okay.
we will have
Yeah.
more than one set as long as there are characters.
I just mean
from
like
the set.
when this season ends, are we going to add like?
We're throwing the Grim Reaper.
Right, but not like also the
Right.
dungeon or whatever. Okay.
No,
Right.
right.
Okay. Roger
One at a
Dodger.
time.
That sounds good to me. And that's good because it will keep the board from cluttering up.
Yeah. We don't want to get into those big giant monsters with gears running around, clockwork stuff, but that's probably going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Forgot about that monster thing. We've been playing the base game for so long now, I forgot about all the weird stuff that we were doing
Yeah.
before. Like, you can craft in that one, right? Like, we were making capes and flying over the river and stuff like
Yep,
that.
we were.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of weird stuff.
Alright.
Great for some 5-hour games.
Yeah, right. Not to do two-parters. Leave Talisman up all week.
Oh man. Ugh.
This is some good Talisman.
Yep, really powering up this assassin here.
You got what do you got? Look pretty tough.
Yes, sir.
Going for the win. He'll take the championship if he wins tonight.
So stupid. I'm playing this character wrong.
What'd you do?
For some reason, I'm holding on to the amulet, which totally negates anything that I can possibly do in this game.
Oh.
Doesn't make sense for me to have that at all. At all.
That's all.
Oh.
Start doing stuff. Let's crap
Hey,
out of here.
It's on the warpath.
I'm not good. I'm evil. I won't fit your giant head. Put it back.
Go on now, put it back.
How high your brow is. It's gonna sit up so high on you, it's gonna look ridiculous. You'll never see out the eye holes.
What do you want it? Did you want that helmet?
No, I'm just making
okay.
fun of him.
I mean, you should take it because it's really just kind of crapping up the board, dude. It's like litter.
Yeah. Oh man.
My spell.
Mine too.
You guys have albums in mind if you win?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe if things start going better, I'll start looking. But right now, no.
I'm gonna make sure I lose all my strength again.
Oh, gain a strength.
That's better. That's better. That's more gooder. What was the Spaceman Tracy Morgan sketch called? I can't remember.
I don't remember either. What was his line that he said? He had like one line.
Right. And the whole sketch was basically the theme song, and then he'd say like two things, and then we'd
Say
go
it's
back
like
to the.
Astronaut Jones.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh right, I remember that.
I like that one too. When did you stop watching? Who were the cast members when you stopped watching SNL? Or do you still watch it?
I think it was around this time that I stopped watching. So I would say like probably late 90s, early 2000s. I stopped like really paying attention.
Yeah.
Same.
I didn't watch a lot of the. I'm gonna use this on you because you're winning.
Okay, that's fair.
I didn't watch like during like the Will Forte, Bill Hader, Fred Armisen years, but like all those guys and Seth Meyers. Like I'm a fan of all those guys now, and stuff that they do. Like and I guess what's his name? Tim Robinson was also writing during that time, and Zach Kanan.
Yeah.
So all those guys are kind of from the same pool. I'm a fan of all their time now, but I didn't watch any of their stuff on SNL.
Me either.
I remember seeing The Falconer. I remember seeing one of those sketches at one point.
I don't know what that is.
It's Will Forte, I'm pretty sure, with a falcon.
I want to watch that MacGruber movie. I feel like that might be funny.
I watched it, but I didn't really enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
That was a while ago. I didn't really know what the character was, except that it was obviously a spoof on MacGyver.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember that show, Boo Box?
No.
MacGyver?
No, I remember MacGyver. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember there was like a MacGyver special, and I specifically remember like an old man being stuck in a pyramid with him.
Sounds possible.
think it was the finale, but where he traveled back in time to like King Arthur's court. Was that the finale of the show? I don't know. But I remember watching that.
I didn't see that one. I think I've actually seen him more in Stargate than in MacGyver. I don't really remember MacGyver that much.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked watching that show.
I don't really remember watching it.
I definitely remember that one. Only watching that one.
Damn it.
MacGyver, the Eye of Osiris.
There you go. The one I was thinking about was called Good Night MacGyver, but night is spelled with a K because he traveled back in time.
Did you look it up?
Was it actually the finale?
I don't know about that. I'll look for that.
You know, thinking back, I don't know what I watched that wasn't a sitcom for shows. I remember sitcoms, but I don't remember
Oh yeah.
watching many. I don't know what you would call that, like a drama or a
Action adventure.
action adventure show. I remember trying to watch the Young Indiana Jones things, but it seemed like whenever it was on, we were going somewhere, or they had changed the time for something. Like it was
It was moving
not on
around
the night
the
it was
schedule
supposed to
a
be.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that on TNT?
I think it was on ABC.
Yeah, I was gonna say ABC.
Oh, okay.
At least that's where it started. Maybe it ended up on TNT.
Come on, there we go. Lost. Yep, I'm lost. Action adventure shows of the late 80s, early 90s.
What about him?
I'm looking it up to see what I might have watched.
Oh, okay.
It was not the finale. It was close to the finale, but it was not the finale.
MacGyver, Werewolf, Knight Rider, Magnum,
I remember watching
Fall
those.
Guy.
I don't remember that. I know the name, but
Greatest American Hero.
yeah, I used to watch that a lot.
I don't think we watched it when it was on, though. I feel like it was on in the afternoon when we watched it.
Yeah, it was on like the USA channel. Yeah, in the afternoon.
Yeah. Don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I just didn't commit to anything like that back then. Didn't watch Star Trek. Didn't watch Xena. Didn't watch Stargate or Hercules. Didn't watch Lois and Clark.
I just want to watch Jack of All Trades.
So did
Bruce
I.
Campbell.
Yeah.
It's only like 13 episodes, isn't it?
I don't know, but I want to watch them.
Yeah, do it.
Where is it?
Shout Factory put out a DVD, I think. Something. I think.
What about the original Muppet Babies? I want to watch that.
Yeah, what is up with it? You can't
Where
get that
would I
anywhere.
find that?
I have no idea. Jessica and I were just talking about that. Like, it's just, why isn't that not on Disney Plus? I don't get it. What are they hiding?
They're pretty
I
stingy.
think it's too many. They use too many sketches from other shows. I think that's like conflicting.
It's not like parody though.
No, they sometimes use actual stuff.
Oh.
Like footage.
Yeah.
No, Disney owns most stuff. They should just figure it out. Put Muppet Babies on there.
Yeah, for real.
It's true. They must own most of it. Well, a lot of it was Star Wars.
Yeah, they own all that Star Wars stuff now.
Just wait until they just put out the episodes as they buy the stuff. I'll probably watch some Walkers that came out. Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I watched that actively, ever.
I didn't watch it actively, but if I was in the room and it was on, I might have watched it.
What about Nash Bridges? I specifically remember seeing that a lot.
I do too. I was gonna say that.
That's that dude with the stupid beret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was Joe Pantoliano on that show, or am I making that up? No, it was Cheech Marin was on that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Cheech.
How long did that run?
I mean, Sequest.
I watched Sequest.
Yeah, I remember that one. And
I
Earth
watched that a
2.
lot. I wanted Earth. Yeah, I never saw the end of Earth 2. Do you remember how it ended on TV? Like with such a down ending.
Yep.
I guess there's an episode that wasn't aired that's on the DVD that wraps it up. That was a good show. It probably sucked, but for a little minute there, like the Earth 2 Sequest DSV was like my Sunday night sci-fi
Yeah, that was cool.
jam.
That's weird. A lot of these shows I would have thought premiered later, like The Pretender, I thought was earlier.
Oh,
in
yeah.
I guess like
96.
95, 90. Oh yeah, okay. He could pretend to be other people. He's the pretender, Jerry. The pretender.
Anakin Skywalker was a pretender too.
What does that mean? He's on that show?
I had the seasons. I bought them a while ago and I watched them. There were like 3 kids.
Oh, he was
The
one of
Anakin
them?
Skywalker kid was a crazy one.
Which one? Hayden Christensen or
No,
The actual
the
kid.
Jake Lloyd?
Jake Lloyd, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Briscoe County Jr. I like that show. Yeah, I didn't watch most of that stuff. I don't know. That's weird. What was I watching?
Sports?
Yeah, probably.
Football, basketball.
I didn't really get into football until later. Basketball I was into pretty hard.
I remember being on a lot on Sundays and ruining my whole life.
It ruined your life?
I said I want to use the TV and this fucking game won't ever end. Like I want to do something
Really?
all the
Sorry.
time.
Yeah.
I apologize. I didn't realize it was that big a deal.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't really.
As a kid, it pissed me off.
I thought we had a separate television upstairs for video games.
I don't think so. Did we? Not at that point. Anyway, as somebody who wasn't a fan, it was just infuriating to be like, there's only 3 minutes left, but that 3 minutes could take 45 minutes, depending
Yeah.
on how many timeouts these old white dudes keep calling on the
That's why I
sidelines.
hate watching football anymore.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
It's a weird game where you're incentivized to not play as much as possible. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Strategic to just eat time.
It is weird.
Not to continue talking about Curb Your Enthusiasm, but Larry David has a good take on how it all just comes down to some arbitrary thing like kicking a field goal.
Mhm.
If that guy's not playing football, might as well just have like a frog jump through a hoop, you know?
Bring out the frog. We're gonna attempt the frog jump.
That's pretty good. He's not
Attempting
wrong.
the double frog jump.
Too many players. Too specialized. It's like Vehicle Voltron versus Go Lion Voltron. There's just too many guys on Vehicle Voltron.
It was too many guys. I mean, at some point you lose track of who even people are
In football or on Voltron?
on Voltron.
Yeah.
Vehicle Voltron. It was just too much.
Did I tell you I was watching Go Lion on the Crunchyroll or whatever? It's pretty good. It's a good show. The
Yeah,
original
you did
show.
mention that.
Pretty fun.
Did you guys ever check out the newer Voltron they made?
No.
Yes.
Was that any good?
I liked it a little bit. I only watched it because my son was watching it.
Was it like a reboot?
Yeah. It was the original characters just in a different story. Like a story that continued on episode to episode rather than just being little one-shots.
Oh, okay.
It had a build to it. Some of the choices were funny. Rhys Darby is the... He wasn't the king, he was like the princess's counselor? I don't remember what his title was, but he's funny.
Yeah, it's funny and everything. Well, there.
The guy's
That
not
guy looks like
destroying
he's
magic.
loving it. He looks like he's messed
He's
up.
like, yeah, he's like melting a sword.
He's melting his arm in the
That's not-
process.
How- That's how you do it.
It's not destroying magic.
That's how you do it. Have you ever done it?
Yeah, I did actually.
That's
Yeah.
how you do it.
Thanks for asking.
That's how you destroy magic. It starts with a sword.
That's how you do it.
With a burned arm and a jester's cap.
That's how everybody does it. That's how it's done in all the books.
All of them.
Look it up. Put on your magic destroying hat. It may look like a jester's hat, but it's 3 points of power. You channel them into
Kinda
the
hat-
sword.
Is that just a jester's hat, or is there something else in that?
What's
In the
that?
destroy magic card?
Does it have another hat? Does it have a name, that hat, or is it just jester's hat?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I think it's called a shushamber.
I think you're
Deep
wrong.
cut.
Oh, it's called coxcomb.
Really?
Yeah.
Here I've got cap and bells or coxcomb. Yeah.
He's got coxcomb all over his head.
Did he make that up just for them?
A coxcomb?
Yeah.
Maybe. Like just for jesters? Like
Yeah,
I don't
or
think
did
I don't
they,
think it was
like-
a dignified hat beforehand, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Like some guy bought it thinking he could do it. And then he looked like such an idiot it became a jester's cap.
Yeah.
The guy at the store said I was the only one who ever saw pull it off.
Other forms of fool's cap in England were shaped like a monk's cowl with ass's ears, a high-pointed cap covered with bells, or a round cap with an imposing feather. Not as popular
Yes.
as the coxcomb. Say that.
Not as popular as the coxcomb.
Not as popular as the well, yeah.
Did you say to say that? Is that what you said?
What?
Did you say to say that? I thought that's what you said. I thought you said say that.
Saying not as popular.
I said I'll say that.
I'll say that. Oh, okay.
Because you never hear about a monk's cowl with an ass's ears.
I've never heard of it. Nope. I'll back you up on that.
I've also never heard of it.
What's the origin of the term shithouse busy?
Never heard that in my life.
That's pretty busy, though.
You never heard
I
that before?
understand.
No.
No.
What's the context? Is that like a
Man, it was shithouse busy.
factory thing? Is it
I don't
a
know.
blue
It's
color?
just like people shitting everywhere, I guess.
This is the house for it. You gotta get in, you shit, you get out. I guess if you're working in a shit house and people keep coming in and shitting, you want to get it out as quick as possible. So you're really busy. Your shit house busy.
Maybe I'm just making that. I've heard it before. Can't find anyone talking about it now.
Man, it is shithouse busy in here.
Crazier than a shithouse rat.
What?
Crazy as a shithouse rat.
Yes.
I've never heard that.
I guess if you're saying shithouse, it means you're crazy.
Oh my god. Oh
Phew.
wow. I almost changed the game completely.
Yeah, you almost did.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Fairy seeks a champion.
Yeah, it ain't me, lady.
Could be you.
I'm a messed up old wizard. Oh boy.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother. What other crazy terms?
I don't know. You got that one was just a. There's nothing to it.
I'm shithouse exhausted.
I've heard people say shithouse busy, and that apparently is just something they made up.
I'm definitely not familiar with that one.
Well, I am now.
Working at a restaurant, you'd think I would have heard it at least once. They got pretty busy in there.
Yeah, was it shithouse busy?
But it was never shithouse busy.
Right.
Place was busier than a shithouse on Bean Night.
There you go. I'd buy that.
And that is busy. Bean night. Let's add it down to the shit house. It's bean night.
Yeah, you know, Bean Night.
Yeah. Does that draw the crowds in? Bean
Oh,
night.
it's Bean Night.
Going down to the Sizzler for bean night.
Oh, crap.
Oh boy, it's Bean Night. Boys, get your boots. It's Bean Night.
Swing by the shit house on the way home.
Oh, that sucks. So close.
That's okay. At least I didn't die. I didn't expect to even come away with a tie. Busy in the shit house.
I mean, I don't know who would be busy, really.
In the shit house?
Yeah, like, really, take things kind of slow in there unless people are trying to hurry you along. You know?
Maybe you gotta, like, move the shit along somehow if you work there.
You gotta push the shit.
Yeah, like maybe there's shit on the floor in the shit house.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. Shit house busy.
I think it's just one of those terms where they heard somebody say like shithouse rat, and they're like, oh, shithouse, like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Crazy busy.
Shit house.
You ever heard the Zoomer lingo like ick?
What's that?
Like if something gives you the ick?
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But if it's like really crazy, it's shithousic.
No, it's not. That's not how you use the term.
Oh.
Why'd you cast that on the Wraith?
I was trying to cast it on Boobox. I've been saving this, trying to get this effing thing cast, and then I queued it, and then he missed a turn, so I was going to cast it on me, so I shot it at a face-up card instead. Rather than...
Fair enough.
I didn't miss a turn.
Something happened. Trying to cast it on me.
Weird.
Indeed. Well, season
What's going
1.
on here?
It's over.
Choose a space to travel to.
Sorry, I was looking at the decks. I didn't realize I was messing with you.
Oh, okay. As long as my game isn't just totally pooched, I'm okay. I thought something else was going on.
It's annoying that me looking at stuff in the game like prevents you from playing your turn.
Yeah. It is a little annoying. Bye, Ghost. I'd have loved to have killed you.
Oh, great.
Oh, come on, man.
Of all the people to get that card.
And a 5 knuckle shuffle all around the board. John seemed to go shopping. How are we gonna do, John?
Well,
You got a whole day.
let me go visit instructor.
Can't afford these people, John.
So I like to go and talk to him. They're my buddies. They
What
will
a
kick the
waste of
tires
3
on some
turns.
cars.
Well, that was fun.
He just wanted to get out and about while he still could.
Shit, how stupid.
Oh, shit, how stupid. Oh, fuck.
You canceled?
I forgot to put it out, yeah. Ah, please, 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 please. You dick. Oh well, at least I wouldn't have won anyway.
Yeah.
Time to use that one.
I'm trying to get some
While
spells.
you still can.
Yeah, that's true.
Sucks to get that card soft locked into your hand.
Yep.
You go die in the desert, pay this dude some gold.
Get an adventure in the desert. You have 7 lives.
I might need them.
Wow.
I might need all 7. I'm gonna need you to miss a lot, Boo Box.
Yeah.
So feel free to roll some 1s, 2s, and 3s. That'd be great.
It sucks. I have a stupid healing spell.
You just come back out. That'll be okay. Oh! Wizard.
Locked. What do you got?
See any movies? Any new movies lately?
Me?
Anybody?
Let's see. Nope.
Nope.
Thinking here. Nope. I watched something the other night. Watched something at
what
work
was
the other
it?
night, but I have no idea. I have no clue what it was. List some movies. Just kidding.
What about you? What about you, Schmillsson? You watch any?
I'm just watching the same stuff. Ahsoka,
Yeah, I've been watching Ahsoka.
One Piece,
Clone
Naruto.
Wars. We finished another season of Super Sentai the other day.
Oh, the one I gave you?
Yep.
Cool.
So we're on season 5 now.
You have a lead on that or no?
It's on archive.org, so just downloading them there.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting. This is the first one that like acknowledges the previous show on the show.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought they had a crossover on JAKQ with somebody with regular Sentai.
They did a movie where they crossed over Jacka and Go Ranger.
Okay.
But they've never done the show like referenced cross.
Which one are they referenced in that one?
The previous show. So Denji Man, like characters who are from Denji Man reappear in what is it called? Sun Vulcan.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How
It's
would you
pretty
rank
cool.
Denji Man?
Overall, like I still think Jetman's my favorite one I ever watched.
Okay.
I think Go Ranger. I think I said the same thing last time. Go Ranger is like I like it because it's so fun and weird, and they're just figuring it out.
Yeah.
But this is the first one that feels like they figured out what the show is supposed to be, because it feels really similar to like Power Rangers and stuff from the '90s. Like they already figured out like what it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Those first three kind of feel like they're still feeling out.
A
what
little
they're
bit,
supposed to
yeah.
do.
I think the first one is pretty solid. I haven't watched the other one, so.
Well, they don't
I
have
don't
any
know.
giant robots or anything yet. Like,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
and that stuff sort of comes with Battle Fever J, but it's always really weirdly done on that show. And this one just gets it down. Like the whole rhythm of the show is like you fight the guys on the ground, the monster gets big, you get the robot out. Like this is the
okay.
first one that has that all out of the gate working.
What year did that one come out?
80,
Oh, nice.
beginning of 81. Yeah. Yeah, Denji Man, good. Jacka's the worst of the ones I've seen so far.
I could see that. Because I haven't watched it at all.
Yeah. Jacka and Go Ranger were not considered Sentais for a long time. It was only like retroactively they were re-included. For a long time, Battle Fever J was considered the first Super Sentai.
Really? That's odd.
Yeah. Because there was no robot, so it's not Super Sentai.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. I hate that this guy's having a better game than me.
Skill issue.
You can't see him.
You can't see him at all.
I've been watching the new Wheel of Time episodes as they come out.
Do you like that?
How is that?
No, I don't. It's so far from what I remember the books being. I feel like they're changing a lot. I could be wrong. I don't think so.
Wheel of Time. It's Robert Jordan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched some of the first episodes. I wasn't a big fan.
No.
I just realized I don't care anymore about it, so... You know.
I do know. At this point, I think my investment is how far are they going to go from the source material? Because I feel like it's so far from what I remember.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't remember well. I don't know.
Definitely don't remember well because I skipped around so much.
Yeah.
Is that the series that like the Winter's Heart is, or Heart of Winter is part of?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember the trip where you had that on an audiobook, and I was just...
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I just slept through most of it.
That's all you can do. I tried to listen to it. I just kept falling asleep too.
You're like a driver.
It's not a good way to... I don't know how anybody does book on tape. I don't think I could ever do it.
Oh, yeah?
Even with a good reader or whatever.
Just too soothing.
I think I would just fall asleep every time and have to rewind, try to figure out where I was. I don't think it would matter.
Sounds like a pretty reliable sleep aid. Man.
Yeah, I actually used to do that to fall asleep at night.
Oh, yeah?
Just put on the audiobook, yeah.
Maybe I should try that.
You'll get Winter's Heart. Shout every time.
Coming down to the wire here.
Yeah,
It's been a
it's
long
all done
road.
but the crying. I need some spells or something.
Yeah, my spell sucks.
How did he roll a 1 and get to you?
I don't know. He's the Pathfinder.
Oh, there probably is something like that.
Doesn't say anything like that.
Nope.
He just wanted to fight.
Well, you rolled a 4 apparently. It just looked like a 1.
Oh.
It's a bat fight.
Even he rolled a 4, like it looks like he was too far away. I don't know.
Nice.
You get what you get, man. Take your belt.
Yeah, take
Get out
that
of here.
belt. Oh, you could have taken his helmet. Oh, you have that crown.
I'll need about 8 more of those belts, then I can go in there and take on the assassin.
Well, he battled with psychic combat.
I do.
But he doesn't.
I know, just saying.
Something to do. Oh, really?
What'd you drop?
Talisman. You want one?
I have one.
Yeah.
Those are a dime a dozen. I have 7.
Yeah, I have a talisman. Why? Why? Why are you hitting me? Why? Why? You're mad because the sorceress
going
beat you? You're gonna
shithouse
take it out on me? He's going shithouse crazy.
Shithouse crazy.
Crazier than a shithouse rat.
He is. He's one of those shithouse rats.
Hold on, I'm gonna drink this potion, John Cena. You
Uh-oh.
wanna go? You wanna go? Now we're even, buddy.
His staff is pointier than yours, Pathfinder.
Respectable. Bruce. Bruce. What a dick. At a time like this, the world, we're gonna die, and he's starting to start shit.
He's picking fights.
What do you have? I want your stuff.
We're gonna die, John Cena. Oh, not today. Oh, I watched Be Kind Rewind. That's what I watched.
Sounds familiar.
Remember
What's
that? It
that
was like Jack Black and Mos Def work in a video store, and they accidentally erase all the tapes, so they start making their own
they start
versions of
remaking it.
movies.
Oh,
Yes.
To like to not.
Yeah, I
trick
did.
people.
I have seen that one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that, but it sounds awesome.
it was kind of fun. Yeah, I liked it. Very light.
What happened to Mos Def? Does he do anything anymore?
I don't know.
Remember, he was in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and that. That's like all I remember.
Oh yeah, Freddy was in that. I don't know why I took that Sentinel one. That was foolish. Like that Hitchhiker's movie could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Like with that
I
cast,
expected more with Sam Rockwell and yeah.
Sam Rockwell and Alan Rickman and Martin Freeman.
Yeah. Oh, come on. That's perfect.
What's he doing?
He can use fate to move less. He just wants to fight me. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but like, why? I was gonna kill you for all your stuff.
I don't think he's that strategic. He's probably gonna take gold from me or something stupid. Oh man, please, please, please let me clobber this guy. Ugh. Wait, I gotta reroll. God damn it.
That's how you went out? Really?
Oh, I took that ring from him.
You
Vengeance.
wanted
No,
it back.
You just
He
wanted
wanted
the
his
ring
ring
back. I
back.
thought he was going to kill you.
no, this is precious.
You could have had all of it if he killed you.
It's not a monster.
That's
He
true.
wants his ring back.
He's just dumb.
He just likes it.
I like my ring. What can I say? I just like it.
Really brings together my outfit. Brings out my small eyes.
You guys remember that time we had that viewer?
That
Yeah.
viewer?
And I
Oh,
did
yeah,
videos
one
for 2
time.
minutes.
Right.
That happens.
Why do we have another one?
No. Just that one time.
Phew. I think I'm gonna smack him for his ring.
I wouldn't. He loves that thing.
What does he have for followers?
He's got a maiden that I want, so don't take her.
Oh, and a mule.
Yeah, I want both those things.
I'll just take one of his followers. Maidens. Come on. What are we doing here?
I don't know what you're
Can I
doing.
only choose the mule? I can't choose the other one?
You can't take the maiden. You don't have the opportunity for that. Your card says you can't.
Oh, really?
She would never go with you.
Oh, no
Better
maidens,
run.
unicorns, or princesses. They're on to you. Come on, roll low. I'm gonna win this thing. Comeback of the century. Starting now.
Two.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, never mind. Good luck.
Good luck, all in. Good game, wizard.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have anything good over there?
Had some good stuff.
Rune sword.
Rune sword is ready.
I can only move one space still.
Yeah, you got that poltergeist problem.
I do have a poltergeist problem. Oh, good. It's a witch.
Yeah, you got a witch problem.
I better just walk away.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
best.
There are better outcomes, but there are worse
Also
outcomes.
worse. No, we're closed. Yeah, Crown of Command. No, I can't help you. Here's closed.
Yeah. Sorry, you're gonna die.
But you got band-aids right there. I know, but, you know, chronic command.
Closed, Crown of Command.
I get some bacitracin? No.
No. I could
Crown of
lose my
Command.
job. I could lose my license if I operate during Crown of Command, so.
Union rules.
Believe me, I wish I could help you, but my hands are tied. Seeing is thirsty. Nope.
Nope.
No.
I
Oh,
don't
look
want
at this sweet thing. Nah.
I don't want it.
He's got a grail. He doesn't need that.
Why did he go to it then?
He just want to look at it.
Oh, fair enough.
I
Hates
don't want this.
markets. He's self-conscious.
Oh my god, please.
Yeah, I left this here. Take it.
Alright, what's John gonna do this time? Oh boy. Witch? Sword? Oh, you guys
You
open?
open yet?
No, man, Crown of Command. Like,
I literally just talked to you about this.
yeah, but I'm gonna die. Yeah, Crown of Command, man. Here it is. Oh my god.
Nope. Can I get some antibiotic
hurting.
ointment? Oh, Mystic. Let me tell you a story.
I'm bored as hell. I'd rather not listen.
Go away. No offense, but leave me the hell alone.
Untaken. Aww.
John Cena made a friend. He's so pure.
He's gonna come for you. You better kill him
With
right
one
now.
life, yeah.
Yeah, that would be so fucking annoying if you did that. Oh my god.
There's my stuff.
I'll take those things. And I've ditched a poltergeist. Huzzah.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry. Five.
Just piss off, for real.
Just die. It's the kind of command.
I'm trying to close. John Cena meets a bandit. Uh-oh, bandit. You're gonna get attitude adjusted.
Pizza. Good grief. He's got trophies to trade.
He's coming. What's the last Terminator movie you guys saw?
Terminator 3.
Terminator 2.
Oh, wow.
We saw 3 in theaters, all of us, didn't we?
I didn't.
I saw 3
I
down
guess Me and
here.
Hamsham saw it then.
Did I?
Yeah, we saw it at Thanksgiving
Okay.
1 year.
For a couple of
Unless we
Thanksgivings,
saw it
I didn't
twice.
come home.
What's that?
There were a couple of Thanksgivings I didn't come home.
Oh.
Oh, good. That's what I needed. No, last one I saw was 2. I don't think I've seen any other ones.
How about you?
I saw Salvation, the one with
Christian
Christian
Bale?
Bale. Yeah, I saw that one. I
How
think that
was it?
I didn't care for it. And then I think there's one called Genesis, and then there's one called Dark Fate that I haven't seen. I was thinking John Cena would have been a good Terminator.
I can see it.
Yeah, for sure. Finally.
There's one. Pathfinder's gone.
Good. I hate that guy.
Why that song?
Why that song? I don't know.
Man.
You're certainly keeping me in this, but I don't think I'm really going to get in it.
Go pick up the Pathfinder shit.
I'd like to. That is my ultimate plan here.
Can't get that unicorn.
I
or that
can't roll a
maiden,
7.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Oh,
nice.
look
of
at
you,
that.
Barbarian. This is it for sure. I'm gonna roll a 4.
Eh.
Haven't been a lot of 4s tonight. Oh. I don't need a 6. I need a 1. Visit the healer. Oi.
Oi, indeed.
Can't really kill the sentinel, so there's no sense to go there. I'll go pray. Let's go pray.
I'll go pray in the graveyard.
I'm praying for a spell, please. One fate. Okay.
I think he's gonna get a 3.
I'm still saying a 4's gotta come up soon. It's been a while.
Looks like a 3.
Oh man.
Not a 2.
Is this a joke?
We get my cast spells challenge done here.
Only 200 more.
Only 250 more.
There, got an extra sword, so that's good.
It's always good to have an extra one of those.
Need a 5.
I feel like it's gonna be a 1.
This is a 4.
Oh, nice.
That is a 5. It's right there. You taste it. You taste victory.
No, it's so far away.
It's like I gotta miss like 6 more times before I hit again.
Yeah, exactly. I got too many ones. And
I'm gonna go
twos to
for
roll.
broke.
You're gonna get toted. Oh, it happened. Oh, okay.
There we go.
You get random?
What was that? No, I didn't.
Did you get random?
No.
Okay.
That would have made things a little interesting. But just more annoying for a few turns, really.
There it is.
There it is. There's my 4.
All right.
That's the game.
He's done it. Our champion of season
Champion.
1.
Boo boxes outlasted them all. Well done.
This crowd is wild!
I love it.
So now are we calling next season or next episode of season 2?
I think so.
Yeah, season 2, episode 1.
Season 2, episode 1, The Grim Reaper.
Yeah, Grim Reaper season.
Okay.
So, what is this album?
Oh yeah, it's called Venetian Snares. Or
Okay.
sorry, the band is Venetian Snares. And it's called traditional synthesizer music.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Traditional synthesizers.
Traditional synthesizer music.
Yep. All right, we'll do it.
Yeah, man. Did you put it there?
I'm doing it as we speak.
All right.
As I speak.
Where are you putting it?
The usual place. Very good.
You like to rock with it. It doesn't matter what you think.
It doesn't matter where you put it, because it was in Bob Cajun.
Boom. I'm gonna start a game of Oriflamme.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oriflamme.
Oriflamme. Oriflamme.
Having a microphone malfunction. Hold on.
Holding.
You know, I haven't been competitive in this game in a long time.
No?
Talisman. You know what the issue is?
What's that?
I haven't had alcohol while I'm playing in a long time. It's been weeks.
There you go. Guess you know what you have to do.
Guess so.
If you want to win, you gotta become the liquor, Bo Bandy.
Oh, Bambi?
Bo Bandy? Trailer Park Boys? Randy, I am the liquor. No.
No.
Well, to each their own.
I know what you're talking about, man.
Thanks, dude.
I tried that show.
It's a rough show.
I think the first, like, 5 or 6 seasons are good.
I think the first season's a little rough around the edges. But by the time you get to season 7, it's overstayed its welcome for sure.
Yeah, I hate season 7.
And then the Netflix seasons were just awful.
Didn't they do an animated thing too?
I think they did, yeah. I never saw that.
Thrilling.
I know.
A thrilling game of Oriflamme. People putting cards down. People putting circles on those cards.
It's all happening so fast.
Oriflamme action.
The card art looks slightly different to me. So it has more texture to it.
Mm.
You son of a bitch.
Who did what?
I killed his.
Assassinated. That was a dick move. Wow.
Let's just keep on trucking.
Oh my god, what's he doing? He's lost his goddamn mind.
I'm doing a thing.
Yeah. You fool. If we turn against each other, he'll destroy us both.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. My game's ruined, so Maria else's now.
What a prick you are.
Yeah. Aww.
Well
Look at him.
played.
He did it. Well done.
We'll see. I guess, yeah, pretty
Yeah,
good.
you did it. Yeah. You did exactly what you had to do to not tie.
I also still 1 point for him to tie it, or to remove the tie.
Oh, that's right, yeah, the thief. Feeling good
Alley-oop.
game. Yeah.
Good game.
Brutal. Sorry, Schmillsson.
Why? It's the game.
That's the game.
Don't be sorry. You're ruining it.
Sorry.
Now what?
Now what?
New
Now
game.
what?
New game.
What?
Trains. Trains.
Trains? Okay. Trains coming up. We want any of the weird expansions or just no?
Yeah, whatever.
The
I like
mega
weird stuff. I
game.
don't really care. Wow, there's 6,000 games in progress of this right now?
Oh, that's crazy.
crazy.
Is there a tournament or something?
I don't know.
Who's blue?
Ham Shams.
Ham Shams.
What's wrong with blue?
Just that early Houston Dallas move caught me off guard.
Go.
Holy shit.
This is getting messy fast.
Good game, guys. I'm out.
Woof.
Yep. Woof. Oh, son of a... Alright. Now what?
I don't know. You dug your own hole there.
The hole was dug before even...
Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh, come on, man. Why'd you take that one?
I needed it.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Now you know how I feel. You dug your own hole.
Well, you still have an opportunity to go to where you need to.
Really? I can get out of Boston somehow? Doesn't look like it.
I thought you were trying to get to Montreal. My mistake. Alright, fine.
I'm not really angry.
I'm not either.
You guys are heated.
Not really.
Heated. Stop it.
You stop it.
Stop it.
Just stop.
They're mad.
I just want to flick your little red trains off the board.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
I think your trains suck.
Just hate your stupid trains. And everything they stand for.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
What's the point?
Game's so depressing. Ugh.
I don't even care.
Even try.
You try. You're there. You try. What do I need?
All I'm doing is mucking up the board at this point.
I agree.
None of this matters.
It's too much shit on me.
Too much shit on me. I don't want to be around anymore.
That's the joke?
So what's the bit? God damn it.
This game's kind of a bloodbath, huh?
Yeah.
It's not great.
I think the Mega Cities is super aggressive.
They just put you all in the same spot.
Seems like it. Good. Oh, good. Very good.
Oh man, there's no strategy here for me. That's strategy.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. Yep. Well, oh man. It doesn't work.
Man, it's close. I could go anyway.
You think so?
I'm
think
not
so.
so sure.
I've got a lot of cards that got pooched.
Damn.
Damn.
That sucks.
There it is, my best bet.
Sure it was. I mean, that's why I think it's gonna be close.
Now, should I draw destination tickets? I think I should. Give me one. No.
Good.
Shit. Oh well.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man. There you go.
What the hell are you complaining about the whole time?
Me?
And second.
Yeah.
I needed that northeast corner. So bad.
Oh man, I thought you had it because you had the red or the most cards there. I
Game.
lost big time. Good game.
It was a good game. I didn't think it was going to be that close.
I knew it would. I thought I would be closer.
I thought you had it.
No, I only had 2 train tickets or 2 things completed.
Right, wanna do one more quick one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can't stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't stop.
Quick game of Wingspan. You waiting for me to start it?
No, I just had to get to it.
It's been a while since we played Can't Stop. Been a few moments.
Yep, it's been a little while.
We should play the Aliens cow one.
No.
Yeah,
we
you remember
should
that game,
not.
Martian Dice? Do you remember that game?
I don't actually.
Do you remember Martian Dice?
I do. Oh no. Can't do it. Okay, I'll stop. Those choices.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 5 and 2.
Good thinking.
5 and 3. And I'm gonna stop. I can stop.
A lot of people have shown that they can actually stop in this game.
Oh, that was an accident.
Oh no.
I meant to stop.
But you couldn't.
Could have if I clicked on the right button.
One more time. Yeah. Got a good set there. You could
Nice.
go far.
Did push it.
Ah,
Oh.
I fell too far.
one more is what I wanted. I promise it would have stopped after that.
Yeah.
I can stop anytime, I promise.
Can you stop?
I can stop anytime I want.
I can't. I couldn't stop. I was gonna go all the way to the top.
Four, 7, 10 split, no good.
Do you ever watch that show documentary now? Either of you?
No.
There's one you should watch in season 3 that was written by Tim Robinson and Zach Kanan. And it's like a parody of 90s sports documentaries, but it's about bowling.
I watched that one.
Okay, it's really
I
good.
like that one a lot. What's that actor's name that does plays Dexter?
Yeah, he plays the
Michael,
weird...
yeah.
I can't remember.
Something. Yeah, Michael.
He plays the good guy to Tim Robinson's bad boy of bowling.
It's really good.
Suck my sack.
The old people like him.
Yeah, the old people like a weird guy. One more. All right.
Michael C. Hall.
There you go.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Dexter?
I did.
I didn't
I
watch
watched
it.
the first 3, maybe 4 seasons. What was the John Lithgow season? That was the last one I watched.
I don't remember what season it was. Maybe 3.
Maybe I only watched 3.
Oh man.
Good turn.
It was a good turn.
Had to go big or go home. Only live once. I'm gonna stop.
You only live once. I'm gonna bail out.
Oh man.
Kind of goes against the whole you only live once attitude.
Sure. True.
True. You're a rock star.
Any of those help me? Not really. One on the 4. One more. It's happening.
What's happening?
People are doing it.
Stopping or not stopping?
Getting to the top.
Oh.
Oh, come on, man. This game hates me.
Whose turn is it? Oh, Blue Box. Let's end it.
There's a little guy watching who just like decides what you're gonna get. He's like, I fucking hate that guy. Click.
Let's give Schmillsson a bunch of 10s.
Yeah.
Just single 10s, so he can keep rolling.
Very patient play.
That was rather patient for me. I don't usually play that way.
No, you don't.
One more.
Oof.
I gotta go for one more. I got to.
Oof. Still in this thing.
You just need a 10, huh?
Just need a 10, yep.
There it is.
Good game.
Good game.
Boop, 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 boop.
And it's midnight. That's number Wang.
That's number Wang. All right. Well, I will set that album up and Bob Cajun.
All right, good games.
Good games.
Good games.
Congratulations, Boobox, on your championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, really means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm. The whole season
Yeah.
build up to this moment for you. How do you feel now that it's over?
You know, it was a long road. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm,
I waited to the end to play the assassin, and I just want to get those dubs, you know?
Worked out.
Yep. It's the troll and the
You did it.
assassin and the wizard. Broken as hell. There you go.
That's how you do it. All right. Well, next week, season 2. New season, new rules, new characters.
New characters.
Yep. Grim Reaper's in play. That's going to be fun.
That is going to be fun.
Yeah, it should be fun.
All right, guys.
All right. Good night.
Good night. I will
Catch you
talk to you
later.
next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.